Hi, I'm Dr. Mittner, and you're here at the Integrative Vet Med Center in Phoenix, Arizona. I specialize in Chinese medicine and acupuncture, and I'm currently studying to get my master's in traditional Chinese veterinary medicine through the Qi Institute in Florida. Previously, during our blog series, we've talked about yin yang, the five element theory, and most recently about wood personality. Today, we're going to talk about the fire personality and what disorders fire personality animals may be predisposed to. As you will recall from our blog post on five element theory, everything flows in a cycle between the elements, from wood to fire to earth to metal to water. We also discussed how each element has assigned characteristics such as taste, color, and time of year. Some of the characteristics we mentioned were associated with the fire element are the color red, the direction of south, the emotion of joy, and foods with a bitter taste. Fire's emotion is joy, and fire personalities tend to be very jovial and they love life. These types of dogs are bursting with happiness when they get to see you, and they're going to come over to you and try and give you as many kisses on your face as possible in greeting. Fire is associated with the tongue, and people who are fire love conversation. Fire animals also tend to be very vocal, often expressing themselves with a wide variety of sounds besides the regular bark. They really do talk to their owners and often love to be talked to. As mentioned, they will try and lick your face and give you as many kisses as possible using their tongue. Fire animals love attention and they want to be the star of the show. However, they are not usually competitive like wood animals. Fire play the game just for the joy of life and to play. These animals strive to do whatever their people ask of them because they want the reward at the end when they get it right. They can, however, be very difficult to train because they have very short attention spans. Fire dogs are often considered hyper or unable to sit still for very long. They want to be on to the next fun thing. These dogs are very motivated by attention, and that means that some of these dogs don't care if the attention is positive or negative as long as you're paying attention to them. They can also be very, very sensitive and can be very easily frightened. Fire animals have strong bodies and are often well-muscled no matter what their size. They have small, bright eyes and prominent blood vessels. Their faces or skin are often more of a reddish hue, and they are very fast but don't have a lot of stamina. This makes them very good short-distance racers and hunters of small games like rabbits and rodents. Fire's organ pairs are the heart and small intestine, as well as the pericardium and triple heater. It's very important to note in Chinese medicine, the heart is the house of the mind. Fire animals tend to have a lot of energy and are predisposed towards yang. They burn hot and bright and therefore can damage their yin energies, which leads to imbalances. Often, imbalances may start during the hotter times of the year, like summer. And since fire rules the mind as well as the adolescent stage of development, which determines our personality, these animals need a lot of stability and support during this stage to avoid behavioral issues later in life. They tend to be predisposed towards behavioral disorders such as restlessness, mania, and separation anxiety. Besides behavioral disorders such as separation anxiety, fire animals are also predisposed to cardiovascular diseases. Their yang heat can easily burn up the yin energy of their heart, and they often have shorter lifespans, sometimes passing away suddenly without any prior warning. However, prior to seeing any signs of cardiac disease, other conditions may arise throughout their lives indicating they are becoming yin deficient. They may experience chest or upper back pain as an early indicator of their heart being affected, as well as having restless sleep. These animals may also dump extra energy into their earth system, which is the next in the cycle, causing gastrointestinal disorders such as constipation or diarrhea. Since the small intestine is a fire organ, the animal's ability to absorb nutrients from their food may be compromised, and they may produce voluminous stool as the food moves quickly through this part of the body. And because fire is associated with the tongue, these animals are also predisposed to heat pathogen issues in the mouth, such as ulcerations. I hope you've enjoyed this segment of our blog on fire personality. Next week, we're going to be talking about the earth personality. If you would like your dog's personality assessed or would like some help navigating health issues or improving the optimal life of your pet, please make an appointment with us today. Thank you for joining us today at the Integrative Vet Med Center. We look forward to working with you and your animals.